I support the Constitution Amendment Bill because this bill is essential. It was really essential for a long time to settle the dispute between Bangladesh and India. Non-implementation of 1974 land boundary agreement between India and Bangladesh has led to perpetuation of the land boundary dispute between the two countries and also led to continuation of miserable plight of the people living in the enclaves, both of the sides. Sir, I had the opportunity to visit some of the places, such as Coach Bihar, Jalpaiguri, what is known as Tinbiga, etc., all these areas. Sir, when I talked to a college girl, she said to me that time she had to leave around 6:30 a.m. for a Balurghat college and come back in the midnight. It was a really miserable situation for them. Practically, lakhs of people, they had no land. Whether they are Bangladeshi or Indian, they cannot claim. First of all, they were the refugee when the partition took place. After that, when they are staying in all these enclaves, again they are refugees, or their color has not yet been cleared either by the Bangladesh or the India. Bangladesh has already changed their decision, and as per the law they have come forward, but unfortunately we were not prepared to transfer the lands. But today we have the opportunity to pass this amendment. India will get 2,77,738 acres of land and transfer 2,26,768 acres to Bangladesh. As a result, those who are staying the both sides will be benefited. Through the 90% fencing along with the India-Bangladesh border has been completed, but in several places, both in West Bengal, Meghalaya and Mizoram, fencing has not yet been completed because the land acquisition did not take place. Such as in Bengal, 38 places, it was not yet been completed, and in Meghalaya it is 88 kilometers, and Mizoram 60 kilometers. Now I feel that this problem will be settled and the border fencing will also be completed. Sir, the number of the Indians, sir, some of the problems which I have seen in that area, I like to place before the Honorable Minister to you. The number of the Indians who are living in the Indian enclaves in Bangladesh territory would be adversely affected as they would lose the claim to Indian citizenship. Duty of the both countries minimize the humanitarian cost of the pact. The government of India to discuss the government of Bangladesh, these steps would be taken to ensure adequate safeguard for the Indian national who would be staying back so that they are not discriminated against in any way after having acquired Bangladeshi citizenship. Another thing that you have, Honorable Minister has already said that the government of West Bengal for the resettlement, for some amount of money will be allotted for them. I congratulate Honorable Minister. But at the same time, two things I would like to point it out. One is this: some people will be losing the land. Definitely they will be losing the land. Whether the government has any planning to give them compensation. Second thing, when the people will transfer from one land to another land, whether they will be properly protected, and the system of, and for the admission, in different institutions, how it can be done, that also be looked into. I feel the Honorable Minister will be talking to the state government so that one student who is staying in Bangladesh now will be coming in Balurghat. But how she or he will take the admission, all these small thing, but it will be magnified in a different way in the base level. So kindly look into this matter. Lastly, sir, we have with this agreement, with this amendment, I am really extremely happy because we are from West Bengal. We are speaking in Bengali, and they are also speaking in Bengali. The culture same. So we have the emotional, very emotional attachment with Bangladesh. But with this amendment, I feel the distance what took place earlier now will be removed and will be much more nearer.
Very good. Thank you.
Lastly, sir, I salute our departed leader, Srimati Indira Gandhi ji, who stood behind the millions of Bangladeshis when they fought for the liberation of Bangladesh. It is the planning and design of the Congress to amend this bill. This is the dream of Indian National Congress.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.